I recommend not being hard on yourself. That's like a big thing I coach people on, because what I notice is the more rules that we create for ourselves, the longer it actually takes to just execute.
I first came across Shay Rowbottom on LinkedIn, which is where just about everybody came across Shay Rowbottom. She is a LinkedIn queen. She's also really open, which is why I think she grew so quickly. So after researching her a little bit, found out that she worked on Facebook videos really early on, viral Facebook videos. She worked at a company that I think licensed viral videos to use to kind of grow followings. And she amassed billions of views on Facebook. She really understood what made videos go viral. And she happened to dive into LinkedIn at a time, LinkedIn had been around forever, a decade or so, but it hadn't really grown into like one of the social media networks. It was always sort of this platform that allowed people to put their resumes and find jobs and things like that. It didn't really hit until probably 2018, 2019. And Shay, and she tells this story. She went through a life-changing event. She moved across the country. She sold her business. She gave up her business. And she started putting content out on LinkedIn. And she took what she knew from viral videos on Facebook and she applied that to LinkedIn. And not in the way that you'd think. She didn't take what worked on Facebook and just apply it to LinkedIn. What she did was she took the concepts of viral videos, what makes viral videos, and she applied it to business content and put that on LinkedIn. And so she was one of the really early influencers. I know influencers hate that word, but she was one of the early influencers on LinkedIn to start showing what kind of content really can hit right on a professional platform. She paved the way for a lot of LinkedIn influencers and content creators to really find a lot of success.
Who works for you? You work for you. And those million excuses about why you are sad are really just ghosts of what you could have. Somewhere out there, someone has it worse, So think twice about exactly what hurts you so. Someone is waiting behind you, and they'll jump in your place the second your excuses turn into mistakes. Stop waiting around for something to change. All that can be different is inside your brain. And all that you're thinking is in your control. And if you don't think you can, then you'll stay in the no. No, I don't feel good. No, I don't have time. I would if I could, but I can't in my mind. You have got to pull it together. That isn't a question. This isn't an option. If you truly desire yourself to be better, you will find a way and nothing will stop you.
And the reason we brought her on as one of the speakers at No Bull is I copy what she does. I've been watching her from early on, and I've been seeing what she's doing in the video space on LinkedIn, and I'm following her lead. And I can confidently say, because of Shay Rowbottom, my agency, Good Monster, has made a few $100,000 directly from the content that I'm putting out on LinkedIn because I, was inspired by what Shay was doing with LinkedIn videos. And I'm super excited for everybody at No Bull Con to hear from her and to hear how amazing putting content on LinkedIn can be for your bottom line. That's the thing. Most people, CEOs, presidents, vice presidents, managers, directors, small business owners, they don't realize the power of putting out content on a platform where your customers and your clients live. It's as simple as that. It's not about what types of content you put out there, although it certainly can help. But if you're putting out content that is honest, that is supportive, is valuable to your audience, you're going to get attention. And then people will figure out who you are. And if they have the need for what you're offering, they're going to find it if you are consistent enough. So most people get kneecapped by what content do I need to put out. The key is just to start putting out content, and you will figure it out along the way. And I think Shay Rowbottom is a really good person to have at our conference, because she's going to be teaching people, what does it mean to put out LinkedIn content? What does that look like? How can you grow your business? Literally, your bottom line, putting out content on LinkedIn. So it's going to be an amazing event. I can't wait. And I'm pumped for people to hear from Shay, because, like I said, I have literally put a few $100,000 on Good Monsters' bottom line by putting out videos on LinkedIn. And I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't inspired by Shay. So thanks, Shay.